Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of Expand Your Energy, and I'm so happy to bring this to you. So Monday was day 1, and we talked about expanding your energy. We talked about big energy and that we can take our space, we can fill up a room and strengthen ourselves and expand our energy rather than worrying about having a high vibe, meaning high emotions, excitement, happy, having to feel like you have to entertain everyone. Instead, it is about expanding that energy, cleaning that energy up, right? And so, um, yesterday we did talk about that. It's about being, stepping into that self-leading, that leadership role where we do the work that is needed to do to clean and clear up our energy so that it continues to expand and grow. And we then step into the world making a claim for the vision that we are creating, even though we can see all the alternatives, all of the possibilities of failure. We can see that there are many ways that things can go wrong, but we are going to choose, absolutely choose, to step into um, the power of your own vision, the power of saying that I am going to create this. This is what I'm doing, and I commit to this completely. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a couple things. First of all, getting going and moving forward. And secondly, then how to sustain your energy. And that's something that we all do so much. We experience the burnout, right? We go, 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 and then burnout. And so let me go back. Let me go back to the first part. So, first of all, I want you to think about what is it that you're going to create now. And we can get stuck there, right? We can get stuck in that, well, I'm not sure, or I have this idea, but I haven't refined it yet. One thing I'm really good at is getting going. And I do realize that I will jump in and get going because there's something that I know about energy that when you get going and you just start to take the steps forward, the energy begins to expand and grow, and more creative flow comes through for you. But we're often so scared to get going, even if it's the new workout routine, or getting some new healthy habits in place. We put it off and put it off, right? So today I want you to give yourself permission to go, permission to start. And for some of you who are building businesses, it may be that you feel like you've still got work to do, you still got more to do. And and that may be so, but you can still continue to grow and to move forward even while you continue to expand and grow and embody your teachings, right? So the other thing to know is that once you get going, once you get going, it's going to morph and change. When I started this business, I was just promoting my book. I decided to write a book and I just started promoting my book. At no point did I expect that I was going to become a mindset coach, a spiritual mindset coach. I just wanted to promote my book, and I felt the pull and the inspired action to take of putting up posts that were inspirational posts for people and putting information about my book in some of those posts. And then I would incorporate my art in some of that. And it has grown and changed and morphed so much since that time. And that was maybe 4 years ago that I started that. And now here I am in a business that is rapidly growing, of a coaching programs, courses on self-awareness, growth, cleaning up energy. And my most passionate teaching for anyone is to help them realize that it is all about energy. That is all about energy. Everything begins at the energetic levels. And that is why we have to become super aware of where we are, what we're thinking, what we're creating, consciously or unconsciously, because it begins at the energetic level. And so moving forward, in whatever way you can, is what gets it going. It gets it going, and then it begins to grow and shift and change. So begin healing, begin expanding, begin creating, begin serving, whatever it is that you are being called to do. Begin today. Give yourself permission that you are ready to get started. Because if you are feeling the pull and the draw in your heart, then yes, there is something for you. And if you're leading from your heart, and you're staying connected to your heart, it's going to work out, right? There's going to be ups and downs. It's not always going to be easy. I can't tell you how many times I almost quit. I would sit here and go, what am I doing? Right? What am I doing? This is, but I have such a strong pull to keep going. It's almost like it's an energy all of its own, just to keep going and growing and serving in this way. So the energy of creation flows and moves. So as you get going, it will start to grow and expand in itself. Now, the other part of it is something that we all need to work on, me too, is finding that balance where you sustain your energy, where you don't go into the complete excitement and keep going and burn out. And we all do that. We get excited about what we're creating, and that excitement drives us for about 3 days, and then all of a sudden crash, right? So it's about learning to listen to that inner voice that when it says, okay, time to rest, right? Time to back it off a little bit. And also, as a creator, I have learned over the years that I was overgiving in a lot of my courses, overextending myself in a lot of my courses, because my worthiness of what I was here to give wasn't aligned yet. And so you have to find that point of balance. And we all do it, even with taking care of other people and our family. We overextend, and that doesn't help anyone. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve them to step into their own responsibility and their own, learnings that they're here to grow through. Finding that sustainable point of giving, of serving, is important. And it doesn't have to be a lot, right? It doesn't have to be 100%. And what happens then, because you're not going into these fluctuations of the roller coaster of go, 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 burnout, and then go, 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 and then burnout, the energy begins to grow and expand exponentially when you find that point that you can sustain. When you are able to say no to a few things or pull back when you know you've given enough, right? And it's not up to you to give anymore. Or when you hear that little voice inside of you saying, it's time to go home now, go home to bed, go rest, right? And you go, no, I'm not going, I might miss out on something, right? So find that point of sustainable energy and maintain it. Stay there. And anytime you find yourself putting too much on your plate or going too hard and too fast, catch it. Catch it and say, why am I doing this? Because it's coming from lack. It's coming from the sense of lack. Anytime we try to go too hard, take it all, in onto our own plate, when we try to control a situation, when we try to give too much, it's because we feel a lack somewhere. And so recognizing that that lack is what's driving you will bring you back to your heart center, because you're not in your heart when you're being driven by lack. You're in your ego. So come back to your heart center, sit in silence. Where am I searching to fulfill myself? Where am I feeling lack? Why do I feel like I have to give so much more? Right? Finding that sustainable energy comes from being authentically you. If you were to meet me in the grocery store, you would find that I pretty much am who I am online. Now I get pretty more intense online because I'm on a topic and I'm channeling through information, but this is who I am. I'm not trying to entertain you. I'm not trying to be funny, right? This is who I am. This is the authentic me. You see me. When we stay in that authentic self and we don't feel like we have to put on another face when we go out in the public, we can sustain our energy, right? When we can sustain our energy and we're out there in the public, we're not coming home and crashing on the couch and have nothing left to give to our family. This is a practice that I am still practicing in a lot of ways. Even though I say I'm authentic, this is absolutely me. I do overextend in the classroom, right? When I go and teach, because I know I do, because I come home exhausted. And if I can find that sustainable energy and stay there, knowing when it's my students' responsibility to step up and move forward, and when it's my responsibility to step up and support them, that's fine tuning, right? That's fine tuning in our life. So notice how you maybe shift and change. If you go out and let's say you're going to a wedding this summer, notice if you change and you feel like you have to push more energy out, be more bubbly, be more happy, be more excited. Notice that. And maybe try pulling it back a little bit to be just you, right? You can still be kind and caring and loving to other people and supportive and still be. So being authentically you, finding that sustainable energy that you can keep going and not do the um, boom and bust through your life. And that then allows the energy to exponentially grow. The energy just continues to grow. It's like turning the oven on and then turning it off and then turning it on and turning it off. The energy of the heat doesn't grow because it's not sustained. So we turn the oven on and allow that heat to grow and rise and expand. And that's what we want to be doing in our lives. We don't need to overextend when we shine our light. That is what it means by it gets to be easy. Not everything is easy in what we have to do in business and life. I mean, we're pushing and stretching ourselves all the time, and sometimes it's scary. But it gets easier because we get more used to it. But what we mean by it gets to be easy is when you find that perfect, aligned, sustainable energy. And you're not trying to do more and you're not feeling like you're lacking. That's when it gets to be easy. That's when everything begins to flow. That's when you feel amazing and your energy expands. Okay, so that's your message for day 3. Thank you for being here. Um, oh, that is me. It is me too. I am learning this and it's taking me a long time. So I'm learning with you guys. I'm not preaching. I'm absolutely right there with you and learning to find that balance. Because as a creative, I have so many things going on. Creatives tend to do that, and I'm learning to let things go. I'm learning to say it's okay. There were so many art shows this summer that I could have been in, and I just decided no, it wasn't where my passion was. So I just pulled back and said, this is not happening. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. And I will see you tomorrow morning for day. Oh, no, wait, I forgot to tell you about the new program. The other program. Okay, so Monday we talked about the Creative Mystics that is beginning August 1st and it's on early bird special right now. So the early bird special right now is 244 per month, or you can pay in full. It's a 6-month program. This is the program of channeling, right? Learning how to channel and expand and grow, be intuitive in hearing that intuitive voice, channeling for yourself, channeling for others. And we go through all the different ways of doing that, through your psychic development, psycho-spiritual development, reading cards, and dreams, lucid dreams, creating sacred space in your home, all of that stuff. So there's so much in there. So if that interests you, make sure that you take a look at that link. I'll actually put a post in here with all the links in. That starts August 1st. Clearing debris through forgiveness is the course of letting go of all of the heaviness that is holding us back, all of the guilt, the shame, the blame, the patterns, the old ancestral patterns, the patterns from your family, from childhood, things that are blocking you from being able to shine your light and lighten up your energy. That's what we really need to do, is lighten up our energy as we move forward. Okay, so it rises up naturally. That is a very powerful course. It is 6 weeks long. We meet every week. And that starts August 15th and it costs $497, or actually just $497. Now, September 7th is beginning the Mystic Business. That is about creating your business all from the energetic levels. So it's about the energy of your business and how to create this energy that expands and grows and supports your business. And that is starting September 7th. It's $994 and it is powerful. And it was amazing. The last group that we went through, there was so much clarity that came through of what they're creating in their business, how to get started, um, how to reach the perfect clients. Thank you. Patty says, so worth the investment. Yes, Patty, you were there. So that's the one I'm telling you about today. That starts September 7th. It's $994. Now, if you're feeling like, oh, I like all of them, I don't know which one I want to take, you can absolutely get them all in a bundle. And so that one, and you can pay monthly for 6 months for all of them. So I'm going to put that information in for you. And you just need to reach out for me. I don't have the links made for the bundles at this point because it depends on which ones you want, or if you want all three, you have to let me know. But the early bird special is until July 26th. So you got to make sure that you get in for that, because for all of them, they come to this special, actually with the early bird special, all of them come to 2,935. But if you paid in full, you get it at 2,555. So that's $400 savings there. Or you can get all of them at $500 a month for 6 months. So Creative Mystics is $244 a month right now, and it does go up to $333 a month, right? So you have the option of monthly or pay in full. I am so flexible in how we do this. So you just have to reach out to me and I will give you whatever bundles it is you're looking for. After July 26th, it goes up to all, like the Creative Mystics go up to $1,777 for paying full or $333 a month. And if you were doing all of them, it goes up to um, 3,268 as opposed to the 2,555. So it's really good to get into the early bird. Anyways, so I'll put those links in here. You guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here with me. And just know too, affiliates, your links work for this. You get 50% commission if you're an affiliate with me. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Bye.